You want to be fully present in each situation, which might mean saying no a few more times. That's great. I don't think anybody here could relate to that, so I'm glad that works for you. Another commitment, or perhaps a question? Yes, Tiffany.
I have a commitment, something that really resonated when you said drop something from your list that you aren't already doing. I mean, we get in the habit of this list, and, I have on my list since I moved to my house to go through a box of CDs.
Oh.
Just take them to Goodwill, Tiffany. And
you haven't missed them yet, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's really dropping some of those things that are unnecessary, even though maybe they're not an obligation, but they're unnecessary. So
I love
dropping something from my list.
Yeah, that resonated with me too. Yes, what else? Commitments or questions? Yes, sir.
I actually have a question. We tend to be creatures of habit, obviously, so I think that's where a lot of these issues come up. What do you think is the best way to break those habits and implement some of these suggestions that you've given us?
That's a great idea. There's a book out you may have read called The Power of Habit, and in it the author talks about keystone habits. If you can find one thing that will lead to the other things, so it might be to work out in the morning, and then you tend to have more energy, but you also tend to eat better, if health is one of your goals, to be healthier. So if you can find that one, you might have a list of 20 things, but if you can find that one keystone habit and really focus on that, then the other things tend to fall into place. It also helps to have somebody supporting you. Perhaps it also has their list, so you can support each other. And be gentle with yourself. But it's about conscious choices. So like when you talked about the staying present, come up with a phrase that you can say to yourself, I'm here now, or whatever it is, whether you say it to yourself or out loud, that just gets you to focus, because we all are so distracted, especially with technology and all of that, that we really need to take back our power. It's not easy, but it is simple.